for the VODs channel. Hello, VODs. How are you all today? Oh, yeah. They haven't seen the finale yet, which is also pretty bad. Photo shooter, thank you for the prime for 8 months, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hello, Voddingtons. Last stream before I'm at Pokemon Worlds. New Horizons, Blue Geminis? I don't know. That's a good question. I really couldn't tell you. Like, I truly do not know when it comes to Animal Crossing. Like when we will, if we will get a new one. I don't know the vibes, man. As far as like history goes, we are due for a new Animal Crossing, but for some reason, New Horizons, like, I don't know, it just like feels like it's also still so new and that we don't need a new Animal Crossing. I know it's been 5 years, but I don't know, it just feels weird. It does not feel like we are due for a new one. We're getting one in 4 minutes, a new Animal Crossing. They're just gonna drop it on us. No trailers or anything. It does not feel like 5 years. It really doesn't. It was my favorite third Pokemon game. My Platinum for sure. Like the U2 album. Yeah, Cozy Roots. Yeah, do you mind? Okay, do we have anything else to get? Chores-wise? I was thinking about buying some Uncrustables and bringing those to Worlds so that I don't have to eat out for every meal. Nah. I think maybe after we eat dinner tonight, we go to Target or something. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, hello, sorry. Boogie Woogie, thank you for the 3 months of tier 1 gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. How are ya? Hello, Nimbly. I'll see you soon, gamer. Hello, hello. Kiri Waves, how are ya? Banger snack. Guys, my biggest life hack is whenever you're like staying in a hotel or you're like traveling for a long time, go grocery shopping. Don't eat out for every meal. Go grocery shop. I know it's crazy, but go grocery shopping and like get some snacks, get some stuff to make like sandwiches so that you don't have to eat out 3 times a day. Because that's crazy. You know, in my opinion, you do the same thing. It is truly the biggest life hack. Oh, that's true, Miss L. Yeah, that's something to think about. True. No days off. Thank you for gifting that sub, the Nimbly Gamer. Thank you, thank you. You tell John that. Just turn up your phone, Nimbly. John, go grocery shopping. Making sandwiches in the hotel room and then like packing it and bringing it to a convention or whatever. Easy W. Thank you, No Days Off Gamer. Thank you so much. Like, you do not need to, especially like California is so expensive. Shout out my dad, y'all. Mountain biker in the chat. I am who I am because of him. Hello, Abby Bagel. How are ya? Good to see you, gamer. Yeah, I have an impressive skill of spending a lot of money at the grocery store as well. But like overall, if you just buy some sandwich fixins and like, you know, yeah, exactly, Cozy. $10 for peanut butter and jelly stuff for like 5 days. Oh, you already know, Ginger, and it's gonna be in the back pocket. Brushing a tear away. Insane. Ranked competitive groceries. Yeah, better for the tummy as well. Same, Nimbly. Oh my god. Eating like greasy, you know, it's nice to treat yourself and stuff, but if you're constantly eating out, especially like for lunch, you know, like I feel like for dinner time, going to a nice restaurant makes sense, but lunch, I feel like most of the time you're just trying to do something quick, in and out, fast food or something like that. And just can mess up your tummy. I was thinking about packing a little lunchbox and bringing my leftover pasta to Worlds, but I don't know if that's crazy. That might be too much. Ooh, noted, ditto, noted. I am vegetarian, but you know, I feel like usually with Mexican food, it's pretty easy to accommodate that. Pasta at World sounds crazy. In and out? Sorry, in and out. Microwave some fish. The hell are you talking about? Hi, Cleffa. By the way, 1,500. Cleffa, you gotta get your butt out of the camera, girl. Alright, I guess we're just gonna sit here. And just sit on my lap. Hi, Chickle. You got something on your eyeball. There you go. Okay, here she is. Kaizen. It's a 1,500 Ho-Oh special. Cleffa on the lap. Here she is. Make it till dinner meal. A Cliff Bar and some veggies like carrots or something does the trick. I am so bad about lunch, y'all. Hi, Fire Whiskey. Adam, hello. And hello, Noel. Though I'm so bad about eating lunch, like whether I'm traveling or if I'm at home, I just am the worst. I always like will either have lunch way too late and then it ruins my dinner plans, or I'll just like forget to eat lunch. I'm so bad about lunches. So bad about it. What's the cat's name? Cleffa. This is Miss Thang, Miss Cleffa. She's always on my lap during streams. She's always here. Yeah, I be eating lunch at like 4:30. It's really bad. Yeah, get someone who looks at you like Cleffa looks at the ceiling. Cleffa was doing that last night. She was looking lovingly at the ceiling for like 20 minutes, and I was like, what are you doing? Praying. It freaks me out sometimes. Hello, Wazd. It freaks me out sometimes. I'm like, do you see somebody I don't see or something? Like, who do you see? Yeah, a ghost? When you're out and about, it's usually just like a snack. Casper. You know what went crazy? Do y'all remember that Casper movie? Casper the Friendly Ghost movie? It was like real people, but like real actors. Kind of like Scooby-Doo the Scooby-Doo movies. Yeah, the live action one. That movie scared the hell out of me. You saw it in theaters? I need to rewatch it. I need to reclaim that movie. Casper is real. There's a second one? That's cool. Wanted to be the girl so badly. Movie was insane. It probably won't hold up, but that's okay. Sometimes the nostalgia glasses do their job and you know, it's fine. We used to be a proper country that made Casper the Friendly Ghost movies. It's true. It's real and it's true. I think I'm talking about the 90s one. Maybe? Oh wait, were they in love? The human and Casper? They have like a crush on each other? Hello, Seam Poff, how are ya? That's something I really should do, Cozy Root. Is watch Spy Kids. I also want to watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Lava Boy and Shark Girl would go crazy. I need to watch that movie again. It's been so long. I remember that was a favorite growing up. Hi, Benja. How are ya? Happy Tuesday. They haven't aged well? Really? The CGI is wild. I mean, that makes sense. They've aged pretty poorly? It doesn't hold up, really? Oh no. Fire Boy and Water Girl on Cool Math Games. I remember that. Nice cat. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Chickle, I guess we're not rewatching it. The Shark Boy song on stream? There's a Shark Boy song? What is the Shark Boy song? If I look this up, will I regret it? Greetings from Brazil? Hello! The Dream song? Posted 15 years ago. 10,000 dislikes?
Now go to sleep. I'll try. Your turn.
More than 2 years of watching flocks of Arl gull.
Dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hey, fast asleep. Dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream, dream, dream.
Why is there an ice cream sundae in the background?
Dream.
Where are they? I don't remember anything from this movie.
It's working. Keep it up, Shark Boy. Just relax, lay about, or my fist will put you out. Dream, 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 dream. Take your time, but beware, there's darkness in the air. Dream, 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 dream.
Okay, no more. Absolutely not. I couldn't believe that. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for the tier 3. For 26 months? Thank you, gamer. Where is Arlgol? Hold. Everybody hold. Guys, for every tier 3 subscription, an Arlgol gets its wings. Hi, David, and flies across the screen. Daniel, thank you, gamer. How are ya? We should get a kitten cleanse. Y'all want a kitten cleanse? Hi, Migs. Dirk, you're just in time. Wait. This is Cleffa.
One day I'll be bigger. One day I'll be all grown up and strong. But till then, I'll just purr and sing along and go meow 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 meow.
She loves this song. You love this song, Cleffa? Damn, how long do they do this? 20 more seconds? Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm good. It's fine. Cleva's in cat heaven. Kitten heaven. Cat DS theme heaven. You want an extended remix? Yeah, Cleffa does not know I am leaving tomorrow morning. She is not ready for that. Lily Pip, yes. But not until you explained to me what you were trying to propose earlier. What did you say? I have to choose between Muk and Ho-Oh days? I guess so, Loogie. Okay, but what is it I'm choosing between? I'm choosing between 1 Ho-Oh and 2 Muk Mondays? Cracking you and your girlfriend up. It's what I live for. To embarrass myself live on Twitch. Would I rather find shiny Ho-Oh or 2 Muk Mondays? I feel like clearly I would rather find shiny Ho-Oh. Like, how is that even a question? Am I crazy? Oh no, quick. Hello, gamer. Guys, quick, just posted Safari Week video. Go watch it. It literally starts off with the craziest safari encounter I've watched in a long time. That was freaking crazy. Oh. Did not mean to do that. How are you, gamer? But it is Muk Monday. Like, it's a tough decision. No, it's not. Also, Poffin's up. Poffin is awake. Thank you, Tokamon. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you, thank ya. I kind of do both, Darby do. What I would recommend, honestly, though, is maybe... I totally understand that paranoia. We have our neighbors come in and check on our cats every day, and that kind of helps with my anxiety. I would recommend getting like one of those little cat cameras and putting it near your auto feeder so that you can see it go off every time it goes off throughout the day. That's what a few people have recommended in the chat, and it's probably what I'm gonna do the next time I go out of town with my cats. I think they also make, somebody mentioned they make auto feeders with cameras in them, which is kind of nice. What is Muk Monday? I don't even know. I don't even know. Lily Pip just be talking. Good morning, Poffin. The new Pet Libro ones have a camera. That is good to know. I'm honestly due to get my auto feeder updated. They've had the same auto feeder for like 6 or 7 years now, which is kind of crazy. Oh no, Moggins. Yeah, sometimes there was a phase where Poffin was really, really bad about like punching our auto feeder. and like moving it around on the floor, we would wake up and the auto feeder would be like a foot away from where it originally was the night before. And that was freaking me out that he would accidentally unplug it. But yeah, getting like a nice little camera, maybe having somebody as a backup if you do need somebody to check in on them. My biggest thing that I need a cat sitter for, and that I have my neighbor's cat sit for, is the litter box. I don't have an auto litter box anymore because they just weren't working out for us. I need an auto litter box or some situation, or just like somebody to do our litter. That's why I need a cat sitter. The litter situation. We have to clean both boxes like twice a day. Hi, Nico. Make you want and not want a cat. Clay is literally going to pick up their flea medication, and it's gonna be over $100. Something to consider. Ain't that right, Miss Thing? Yeah. Twice a day, Cozy Root, yeah. We do the litter box twice a day. Poffin be using that litter box. I don't know, man. Oh my god, that is like Poffin's favorite thing to do, is when I clean the litter box at night, he just goes straight into it right after. He sucks. He is the worst. Twice a week? My goodness, that's crazy, Cozy Root. How many litter boxes do you have? Lily does that too. It's classic. It's classic cat behavior. Only one litter box. I have 2 litter boxes. I would love to have 4. Ideally I would have 4, 3 or 4 litter boxes, but we just don't have the room for that many. Permission to stream at Worlds? I don't know. I don't want to though. That sounds awful, I'll be honest. What I always heard, Puma, was the recommendation I've always gotten for litter boxes is to have 1 litter box per cat plus 1. So like a litter box plus 1 for each cat. But you know, every cat I guess is different. Interesting. So 3. Two litter boxes, 1 for each cat. Yeah, that's kind of what we have going on. But I would love to have more litter boxes. We just don't have the room for it. You need 1 litter box, David. You need 1. All right, Cleffa said goodbye. See ya. Exactly, Abby. Exactly. Like, whenever Clay and I were considering having 3 litter boxes, we were like, okay, I guess we'll put 1 in the kitchen. Like, we just don't have the room for it. And that sounds awful. To have a litter box in the kitchen sounds terrible. My parents have a litter box room. Isn't that crazy? They do have a lot of cats. I've talked about this before. My parents have like 9 cats, which I know sounds like a lot, but I promise they have the room for it. They have an entire room dedicated to the litter boxes. It's gross. It's awful. Hello, so also. In the cupboard under the stairs. Yeah, our litter boxes. I have one in my office and then we have one in the living room. I love a closet for the boxes. Me as well. Hello, Teddy. Me as well. Me as well. 4 cats just lost one recently, so they have their own room. Wow. That is crazy. I knew a few gamers like that, Azalea, in high school. And it's always tough. You managed to potty train your cat. Poffin is getting up and leaving after hearing that. Ugh, he's so long back there. He's so long, you can't even see his head. Poffin. Hello, Lucho. Thank you, gamer. He's going to practice. Trying to potty train Poffin would be insane. That would be insane. Hello, Giddy Fox. Hope you are well. I don't know what we're gonna get an announcement for, Noel. I don't know. At Worlds, at the end of Worlds, I don't know. Who knows? Imagine Poffin dropped a leggy. Could be huge. A new... Oh, yeah. I definitely think we'll get a new Mega. I can see that for sure. That feels the most ideal. I don't know. I will be a Pokemon Migs. That's what the partnership will be. They're gonna put a ew, that sounds crazy actually. Mega Dedenne. That'd be sick. I'm trying to decide who should I bring to Worlds? Should I bring... Where is he? Oh. Well, I don't know where my Dedenne is, so I guess never mind about Dedenne. I was gonna say Dedenne, my flying Pikmin, or my Goomy. Who should I bring? I guess not Dedenne. I don't know where Dedenne is. What did Poffin do with Dedenne? Goomy? Okay, I'll bring Goomy. Tell everybody this is my favorite Pokemon. My little guy. Goomy 100%. Okay, I'll bring the Goomy. The little guy. I'll put him right here to watch for the rest of the stream. Goomy on a rock! I'm a little worried now that I don't know where my Dedenne is. I found him. He's right here. Dedenne lives. This is from Japan. Japanese. Dedenne. So Dedenne or Goomy? Who should I bring? I don't want to bring both. I don't want to be in... I don't want to have to keep up with two. We must make them fight. I'll probably bring Gumi. They must fight to the death. Goomathy. Ah, the whiskers. Okay, I'm gonna go run to the restroom quick, gamers. I'm gonna leave you all with Poffin. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Hang out with Poffin while I'm gone, and I'll be right back. Not to the death. Howdy. Oh, you know what? I haven't done mind check today. Could be good to give her a try. Not the greatest of vibes, but that's okay. And my desk is a mess. Chikorita! Huge! Little buddy is loafed, and you know what this means. Any moment now, we could get a leggy. Any second now. Kept running into Dustox. Dustox is pretty rare, right? the encounter rate for it, David, right? Am I making that up? Like 5% or something? Don't jinx the leggy. What are we hunted for? We're just looking for Ho-Oh. Oh, 2%? Goodness. That is crazy. That is insane. Imagine a shine. I know a few gamers have been hunting for that. It's golden hour, indeed. Shiny golden Ho-Oh. Ah, hello, Nova. Poffin is loafed up. And can you blame him? Can you blame him for loafing up back there? He is looking like he could drop a leggy anytime soon, which is quite huge. Ooh, Matcha Kappa. That's actually probably my favorite Gen 9. I don't know. I like Wiglet a lot as well. But man, dude, I love Tarantula a lot. He's so cool. He's so silly. He's a little red ball of yarn. He's awesome. His shiny is so sick, and he's just a cool little guy. I love seeing them like in the trees and stuff. I think it would be so cool to find a shiny Tarantula in the tree. I don't know if that's possible, if that's even a thing, but that'd be sick. He's a meatball. He's giving meatball. It is possible? Ah, that's so sick, Kilo Cat. What is this, like, still possible? Didn't they, like, change the squawkabilly on, like, the house, at the beginning house? Those used to be able to be shiny, and now they're not. You found one from hanging on a tree? That is so sick. Oh my god, I love that for y'all. I have recovered from yesterday's blood draw, yeah. That was brutal. 'Twas brutal. I got into Pokemon with Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald was my first Pokemon game, and then I played them super out of order. I started with Emerald, and then I played Blue, and then I played Diamond. And then I played Fire Red. It was all over the place, but Emerald was where I started. Doesn't have Intimidate, you're cooked. Oh, nice, Curb! How is New Leaf going for ya? I did play Yellow. I never made it past the first Jesse and James battle, though, when I was a kid. It was very, very hard. I struggled so much against them. I need to reclaim Pokemon Yellow as an adult. I have done all my encounters on one console, but it's pretty quick. These resets are very, very quick. Exactly, Vicious! I think a DS is super worth it. It's just the games are expensive. Oh, really? Seam Pop. Interesting. And you played Yellow and Crystal. I love that. Yeah, the Jesse and James battle. After you've done all that work in Mount Moon. Snag it for 3DS Virtual Console. Nice. Need to play Yellow as well. It's pretty fun. I love talking to the Pikachu. Oh, White 2. Black 2 White 2 is so great. I literally just booted up my copy of White 2 yesterday to make sure it was ready for the medal rally event at Worlds. Pink DS Lite is elite. That's what my sister had growing up. I had a white DS Lite. Her name was Barbara for some reason. I don't know why I named my DS. And I broke her in half. She fell apart. Yeah, I was not kind to my DS Lites either. I feel that. Rip Barbara. I think I just like used it a little too. I don't know how. I don't remember how it broke in half. Pink DS Lite elite. Also DSi elite. Obviously no GBA slot, but still elite. I keep saying this, but I really should ask my parents if they still have my DSi XL. Hi, Sherby. Moon was your first game, and then you worked backwards from there. Wow. Where would it be? I don't know. In a box somewhere, maybe? I fear, Mom, maybe we just sold it or something. I don't know. I loved that DSi so much that I feel like I wouldn't have sold it. Or gotten rid of it. It was like rose gold. Yeah, you can play those games on a 3DS. Slammed her hand into the system. Oh, that's so sick, Curb. I love that. I just bought myself a nice little copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh, Poffin is ready for a leggy moment back there. I just bought myself a nice little copy of Leaf Green. But when I decide to buy another thing, it'll probably be a DSi. Emerald was your first game? Same. Diamond was the first Pokemon game where like I waited in line for it for release, you know? Very nostalgic. A pre-lunch leggy from Mr. Poffin back there. Let's move the camera a little so we can see what he's doing. I'm using my Game Boy operator and I'm playing on my cartridge of gold. I just back up my saves when I find shinies on them. I would love to use my virtual console copies though. I just only have one 3DS capture card. I have two 3DS capture cards and then one DS, but I need to fix my life on my 3DS and get them prepped. I don't have any like good playthroughs on virtual console to do some shiny hunts. I would need to actually play. Diamond was your first Pokemon game. I know, BDSP was super nostalgic. I know they were not the greatest remakes, but I still enjoyed them. Because I just love Sinnoh. Serenity! Thank you, gamer, for the prime. Thank you. I would love to hunt Celebi. Yeah, I would love to do that. That could be very fun. Maybe after Ho-Oh, maybe after Piplup. I keep getting questions about Piplup. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him I'm not strong enough? God, Dirk, I started a villager hunt last night. Leggy, almost. And then he tucked it back in. Poffin. What you doing back there, bud? The tease, the absolute tease. I started a villager hunt last night because Jacob, that stupid bird, finally decided to leave my island. Leggy! He's looking at us like, what? It's a weird leggy, Poff. Now, here's the question. Will he drop the second? It's looking like he could at any minute now, like any moment. The bent leggy. Half leggy. Half leggy. Come on, Poff. Give it to us, bro. No! Poffin! Poffin, just throw him down. Whoa. He's up. Oh, he's about to eat soon. He eats in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. He tucked those leggies back. Backing away. He is gonna eat soon. Let's watch him jump down. I think he's gonna do a big jump. A 10 out of 10 tease. Yeah, he knows exactly what the gamers want in the chat room, I fear. He does love that tree. He loves that tree and he loves this little dome over here in the corner. That cat tree over, or that cactus over there, they have never touched it. All right, Poffin, here we go. Big jump. Sometimes Kilo Cat, it's pretty rare, but sometimes. Mainly it's Cleffa who's in that. Cleffa also will go into this little hammock sometimes. I recorded a script the other day. Hello, Violet. I recorded a script the other day, and right when I pressed start recording, Cleffa got on the hammock, and I was like, oh my god, she's in the hammock! And it's just very funny, because I have to send that to an editor, and it's just gonna be very funny for them to watch that and be like, hello, Galaxy Gabby. Hope we're doing well, gamer. Poffin is giving triangle right now. Any minute now, he'll make this jump. But he is giving triangle. Any minute now, hold, any moment, any second now. Oh, my door is shut. Should probably open that. Oh, he just did a weird thing with his neck. All right, any second now. Hey, Poff. He's thinking about it. Hold. Staring at me. He knows. So I don't know why he just doesn't like get up and go, you know, and wait for the food to come out. I don't know. There he goes. Truly the biggest thud on the ground. Hello, Joey. Just like that. There he goes. And he's off. So great. He is truly the most ungraceful cat I have ever encountered. He is so clumsy for a cat. Understanding Poffin's mind would take a lifetime. This is true. This is true. Hello, Scuba Chew. Welcome in. Hello, hello. You think so? Then you're Salem. Cleffa is like pretty graceful. She's just kind of pudgy, you know, but Poffin is just like always falling whenever he does jumps. Putting your daily vote in. Thank you, Han. Thank you. I'll remember that one. We'll see. Let's just say I'm entertaining the thought of it, but we'll see. Who knows? Hello. Would you like to say hello? Hi, Scooty. Thank you for the 19 months, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Okay. You took time off for ZA. Nice. Hello, Yuka. He does have a hard time sticking the landing. Jump into any new pools. You will be there. Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know. It all depends on just like what I got going on, I guess, leading up to that. I don't know. Could be fun though. We'll see. I'm really excited to try out ZA at Worlds. That'll be cool. But the magic conch. Ooh, we should go live for the 24-hour stream and be like magic conch. And if the magic conch says no, we just end stream and we don't do it. The tease. Adam, are you trying to send a link? Because it won't work, gamer. Watch the Scarlet and Violet video. That is quite the video. That is a video. Joey, maybe check your spam. You should have gotten an email. You had to do it yesterday, yeah. The emails and like the form and whatnot came out on Monday. Joey perplexes me, y'all. I'm just amazed you even got a ticket to Worlds, Joey. Wow. Okay, chill, Adam. Chill. Let us not discuss Donkey Kong. Spoilers. Hello, Juan. How are ya? Hello, gamer. Let us not speak of those. That would be pretty cool and epic if we did not talk about spoilers. Ugh, sorry, y'all. Just don't look at it. Hello, Gabe. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Hi, Simple Bush. How you doing, gamer? Hello. Yeah, we were doing so well without spoiling. Looking up nothing before release. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do with ZA. We'll see. I feel like I'm pretty safe without Twitter now. We shall see. I don't think I got spoiled for anything when it came to Scarlet and Violet, which was honestly kind of amazing. I didn't get spoiled for the ending of that game. Yeah, that's the real thing you gotta try to avoid are the thumbnail spoilers. Truly, when a new game comes out, just avoid YouTube. Just avoid it. Because the thumbnail spoilers are truly the worst. People do it because of, like, you know, it gets the clicks, but it's just like... You don't mind new Pokemon game spoilers? Really? Interesting. Pokemon, I feel like, is the one game where I really care about the spoilers. Without a major warning. Okay, Flurry, nice. You've not been spoiled. Here, I can share the playlist with you, Han. We're just listening to jazzy Pokemon songs today. Yeah, story spoilers are the worst. I'm with you, Nathan. I also... Whoa. How has this happened? Hold, sorry. What happened? I just clicked out to open up YouTube for a second. Hi, Poffin. How are you? Okay, there we go. We're back. Just by the browse. Oh my god, Eugene, that's crazy. Same Memorial, yeah. I almost got spoiled for Scarlet and Violet, but this was just on me. Poffin, will you please figure out your life? This was just like a me problem. Poffin. I opened up a speedrunner's stream of Scarlet and Violet. And they were like right at the end of the game, and I saw something I shouldn't have. Which was just my fault. Like, what was I expecting, you know? Alright, sorry. I now have to reset up my auto counter. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what just happened. My, like, window went weird. My window got super zoomed in for a second. Surely this won't be the shiny, right? Imagine. Hello, John. Thank you for the 5 months of Prime, gamer. Okay. Image path. Let's see if this will work. This auto counter will work. We're at 1602. Oh my god, Joey, you stress me out. Okay, auto counter worked. This is huge. We're so back. Silver is better. Okay. Alright, we're good to go now. It's chill. Okay, Joey. I believe you. John, thank you for the 5 months of Prime and Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hello, Pokewand. Howdy, howdy. Silver is Giovanni's son. I use an auto counter. If you go onto YouTube and just like search up Shiny Hunter auto counter, you'll find it. That is what I use. It's like the icon is like purple, but sometimes I will also manually count. It really just depends on what I'm feeling like doing for the day. Hello, Dangeroo. How are ya? Hello, hello. Used a pedal? No. But I do think that's pretty fun, the people who use pedals and stuff. Exactly, Nico. Yeah, the top comment is glitch. You got the right auto counter. Poffin, imagine you didn't just jump onto my desk after using the litter box. And then he just leaves. What was the point? Didn't even wash his hands or anything. Clay, imagine, yeah, Clay is off screen. Hitting a button for every encounter. That'd be crazy. And there he goes, y'all. He's back up on the tree. Whoa, Joey. One objective in mind, asserting his dominance. Now it's bath time, post litter box bath. You want to see a Scalper shed a tear. I'm really hoping. It seems like Pokemon has been really good about like making the setup for the Pokemon Center pretty intense and selective. I'm really hoping that helps with the Scalpers. Bro, Scalpers are so cringe. Truly so cringe. Like, imagine. Can you even imagine? Just like truly embarrassing. The Cynical actually took us. It was a very short hunt. I got super lucky. We found it in like around 400 soft resets. In front of children, truly. I did not, Sims, no. I know, Shelton. I'm with you there, Sag. If they want to continue scalping, that's what they got to deal with. For the rest of their lives. Barefoot. Threw away the food? Oh my god. Incredibly cringe. Is being bald and beautiful the only scalping you do? It's just being bald. That's crazy. Beautiful, Joey. Beautiful. True, Cozy Roo. I'm so tired of everybody calling everything cringe when it's not. New life motto. Scalping as a bald person. all for a card with a Pikachu with a burger. You hate to see that. You hate to see it. Hey to Cross, have a lovely rest of your Tuesday, gamer, and your week. Enjoy. We'll see you soon, gamer. In a week. It's gonna be weird not streaming for so long. Gonna be very, very weird. But I'm excited. I am so excited to... Like, this will be the first time I'll finally be meeting a lot of my Pokemon friends. I got to meet quite a few of them at TwitchCon. But not all of my Pokemon friends are streamers. A lot of them are like YouTubers first, you know? And so they weren't at TwitchCon. So it is gonna be so fun to meet so many new Pokemon friends. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be getting some street passes for sure. I'm gonna bring it, Migs, but you know, come on, man. There's no way. There's no way Piplup is shining at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot fly the mods out for Worlds. I apologize. Oh yeah, I saw. Hello, Radstats. Hope you're doing well, gamer. I saw the Pokemon art class. Was there like a sign up thing for that? Because I missed it. I was looking for that the other day. Hello, Bean Daddy. I tried downloading the like Pokemon Worlds app, y'all. It does not work. That app does not work. Didn't sign up for any of them. Yeah, I missed that then for sure. Should have named her Ava. Hello, gamer. How are ya? Do I play Pokemon Go? Not really. No, not at all. Sometimes I will do community days with friends, but that's really it. I don't really care for Go that much at all. If I'm keeping it real. Hello, Ferret. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Malup. How are you? The app works fine. It was not letting me log in. Every time I logged in, it was giving me like an error. And so I just deleted it. Image art class seems so fun. I will be watching from afar.
Have fun at Worlds Arlie.
Hello, Mean. Thank you for the 4 months of tier 1. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Might have been too much traffic, probably. Probably. It's in Anaheim. It is in Anaheim. Ooh, good luck with your skiddy. Hope you get a good one. Is that true, Janky? Is that real? Be born in the right place and win. When I lived in Seattle, playing Pokemon Go was awesome. But yeah. You know what also I've kind of fallen off of? I haven't been playing Pikmin Bloom much lately, y'all. I've fallen off. I'm not in my mobile game era as of recently. My poor Pikmin are dead. Ended up doing a 3-hour walk away from his house. How does that happen? 3 hours. Goodness. I cannot imagine being that locked in. Also, I can't imagine my phone having the battery for that. Is that crazy to say? I feel like my phone would die. My main motivation? I just think they're fun. It's just like a fun thing to work towards. And it's a fun thing to collect. That's really it. Wife had to come pick him up. Pokemon mortgage and Pokemon insurance, then Generation 10. Same, Joey? Wait, Joey, do we have the same Tamagotchi? Hold. Uh-oh, mine is not happy. Is yours blue? Ugh. Is this yours? Let's go! Hold on, I gotta feed my guy some food. He is not happy. He is angry. You have a snake? That's crazy. Thank you, Joey, for sharing your knowledge about the egg hunt. I did not know that was a thing. These Tamagotchis, I really like them. It's a raffle system. Y'all mind if I do that right now? I can link if you want. Memorial, go ahead. Oh, you had to get it by last night. Memorial, never mind. Didn't get to sign up. Some workshops may have additional availability on a first come first served basis. Please speak with the workshop zone attendant at the event to see if participation is possible. Memorial, congrats on the VIP. Hold on, maybe if I log in and still put myself down. Because it's still letting me put things down. Huge Memorial Gaming. 1 second, sorry, y'all. Which email did I use? Okay, I used this one. Did you do something wrong? No, only VIPs can post links, and so I VIP'd you. Yeah, I might be able to still. Hold. I'm gonna send myself this link on Discord real quick. Memorial, you have a lot of power now with your VIP badge. I'm too lazy to take it away from you. All right, sorry, gamers. I'm gonna just try to really quickly do my interest list for this. Something I should have done yesterday. I think it's just like there's like so much overwhelming stuff going on, and so, you know. It's hard to keep track of everything. Yeah, it's a lot in the span of 3 days, exactly. Okay, it looks like it's still letting me apply. August 15th at 1 p.m. Let me make sure I can do that. And then Saturday. It's letting me apply, so I'm just doing it. Okay, interest received. Who knows, man? Who knows? Interest has been received. A little late, but it's been received. So, I don't know, man. Y'all mind if I'm interested? Yeah, it's awesome that there is so much going on, but yeah, it's a little overwhelming. What do you mean, Memorial? You miss all the shots you don't take, exactly. Mr. Sparkles, thank you for the Prime, gamer. Thank you. Kitty Ball, enjoy the rest of your week, gamer. We'll see you soon. It's awesome that there's, you know, so much going on. It's just a lot. I see you are also interested. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Memorial, yeah. It says Wednesday is whenever the raffle will happen and like stuff will... You'll start receiving emails and stuff. Y'all mind if I receive some interest? Farewell, Kitty Ball. Are shinies even real? I can show you one right now. Check it out. Sriracha. He's purple. Hacked. Cheating. Thank you, Patch. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know, man. Cyndaquil, the Cyndaquil line in Gen 2, the shiny is just peak. The purple goes crazy. Send you the link for what, Joey? Part of an album? Here, I can share you the, Okay, last time I did this, things got weird, but I'll do it again. We're listening to Pokémon Jazz. It's very comfy. Of course! Going for 3K? No, I think we'll go for 1700 today. That's the plan. Oh, the demo sign up? I think the demo sign up is over, Joey. copy of silver in it, but you think the battery is dead. Ooh, yeah, Nico. Get that battery working. If you have a what's it called? Yeah, you needed to get the warp pipe. And also the demo was first come, first serve, which is like competitive when it comes to, you know, something like this. Hi, Shock. Yes. I need some cat litter, if you don't mind. Ferret. Nico, if you have like a game store near you, that's what I do, is I take my games to this game store that's pretty close to me, and I get the batteries replaced. They do it for a pretty cheap price. It's pretty nice. Pretty cheap to get them replaced. Obviously, it would be cheap to just like learn how to replace them myself, you know, but it's fine. Only did their own batteries? What? Ended up learning. Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I think it's like $10 or something, somewhere around there. But yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, Cozy Root, is I don't want to do it myself. I know who I am. I don't trust myself. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. He easily could learn for sure, Sag. That definitely seems like something he would do. They're pretty obvious. I'll say it. I still don't trust myself. I know who I am. I got shaky hands. Hello, wizard. Any good things to do to solve burnout? What are you burnt out from? It can be tough. Taking a break or like a step away from whatever I'm burnt out from is always helpful. But it's tough whenever like you're burnt out from like important things that you need to be doing, you know? It's tough. What games am I bringing? I can show ya. Max, thank you for the 3 months, gamer. Thank you. Hope we're doing well. I'm bringing, these are the DS games I'm bringing. I'm bringing my copy of Diamond and Pearl, the Japanese copies for Piplup. And I'm gonna bring Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum and White too. But I might not bring Platinum. I might leave Platinum at home. But right now I have Platinum. But this is what I'm bringing for like, some of them is for just like shiny hunting chill with friends at nighttime. Some of them are for like the retro shiny hunting challenge, the metal rally thing that Matt is hosting. Hi Dinos, Endeavor, hello gamers. Bring Platinum. I don't know if I want to bring it. I don't know, we'll see. He sure is. Needs 99 gamers for that, or 99 games at least. You watch Twitch to combat burnout? Writing video essay scripts? Yeah, that is a very draining activity for sure. Writing in general. Be tough. Oh, any advice as you embark on your first ever proper Nuzlocke? I would say my advice is to not ask me. I have the worst. I am not the person to ask. I've done 2 Nuzlockes, I think. I am bad at them. You don't want my advice. Good luck, gamer. What game are you playing? Don't die. There you have it. I'm gonna snooze the ads, gamers. Oh, Gen 9 is a great way to start, I would say. Good luck with the packing, Nathan. See you soon, gamer. 400 pages into writing a book? That's crazy, Project Marbles. That's so cool. Every turn, ask yourself, will this Pokemon crit? Don't think you're bringing your 3DS? I'll be bringing, I think, one 3DS and then one DS. I think that's my deal here. More Pokemon games than clothes to wear. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my Switch or not. I'm not sure yet. I don't really think I have any reason to bring it, you know? So probably not. But I don't know. Like, I don't have to fly or anything, so... Ugh, yeah, Street Pass would go crazy on the Switch. That'd be awesome. Hello.
Help figuring out a song.
You need help figuring out a song? Okay.
I think it's from Phoenix.
Oh, I'm not gonna know that.
Yeah, I'm not asking.
Oh, you're asking for the chat room's help. Okay,
Yeah.
chat room.
I think this is a Phoenix Wright song, but I haven't played Phoenix Wright. It goes like ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Nah, is that Phoenix Wright?
Yes?
It is. What's the title? Route 204, next question. Nice job, Joey.
Memorial.
Dream Yard.
Mr. Sandman. Oh, man. Barbie Detective is crazy.
Is anyone actually going to hit me with the title? What's happening here? Am I going to have to find this by myself?
Sing it again?
I feel like they're fucking.
They would never do that.
It's not Corner. Corner is the bum 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 bum. This is the one that goes doo 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 doom doo doo doom dee doo 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 ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. You know what I'm talking about? Starting trial.
This is what you were singing?
No, you gotta give it a second to cook. God, Arlie's so judgmental. It's fucking crazy, bro. God damn, girl. She heard the 8-bar lead in and was like, "This is the song you were thinking about." Unbelievable.
That's a banger.
It is a banger. Thank you, chat.
Cleffa is hanging out on the floor right now. She is vibing anytime. Yeah, you carried that interaction, Joey. Hi, Bork, how are ya? Ace Attorney stream when? I don't know if that's a game I want to play. I don't know. I've never, like, tried it, though, so I don't know if I could say that. That was your gateway to gaming as a hobby? Really? Also, ads are about to start, gamers. Apologies. I cannot snooze them anymore. Maybe one day. I've not even watched anybody play it before. Great music. Who will try to tell you all of the answers? Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be good. Sounds like a fun stream. You stayed up all night at 17 playing it before school. Nothing wrong with that. That's just gaming. Yes. I have not, no.
This is a banger. This is a DS game. Actually, it's a GBA game? True. That's true. I said it and thought it was wrong. Technically, now it's an iOS game.
The drama. I will not be live streaming at Worlds, no.
Have you guys seen Objection Funk? That's a great Phoenix
Hi,
Wright
Zipzoom.
movie. Objection Funk is a banger.
Bluff.
Okay, I'm gonna go stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you for your help.
I do need to eat lunch. What do we have?
Pasta.
Sure, I would love that. Thank you. I am not, no, Jeff. I'm just going to Worlds for the vibes. I can't wait. Will you be vlogging your birthday at Worlds? For the street passes, exactly. Exactly. I know, I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited to be at Worlds this year. So many gamers are going. I'm gonna be able to meet so many friends. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm a little nervous and overwhelmed. Just about the amount of people going and like just the plans and stuff. Like, it's just gonna be a very overwhelming weekend for sure. Oh yeah, Dirk, I'll be posting about it on Instagram for sure. For sure. Hello, Feather. Hi, Cleffa. Ooh, got a new DSi XL today. Now it's as good as new. Glad to hear that. Cleffa. Jesus Christ, bro. She is always, like, every time Cleffa jumps up on my lap, on my desk, she jumps up onto my mouse and hits it. Every single time. Anyway, here's Miss Thang. Good afternoon, Miss Thang. Her left click is perfect. Oh, her click is perfect, sorry. Oh, sorry, I read that completely wrong. Let her click, she is perfect. Jesus Christ. I'm cooked. I'm cooked! Hello, Ailper. Thank you for watching, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I feel like no, Sims. I feel like that would be weird. I don't know. I don't think that would happen. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, I can't read. So true, Shadow. So real and true. She wants to eat that pasta. She wants to eat the pasta. She wants to eat the pasta in that bowl.
You got another song going.
I do.
You got 2 songs going. Cleffa. No, Cleffa.
That's not for you, Miss Baby. You just ate lunch.
She big. She got a quota to fill. She trying to get fat.
She is trying to get fat. Clever. That is not for you, babies. She's a growing girl. She is not starving, y'all. Look at her looking at it. Cleffa, you just ate lunch. I see him up there. He is on his back. There are so many. There's 2 cats to look at on the screen right now. This is crazy. Look at that tail go. This is double the fun. Peak. Poffin tummy.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Look at him go. Look at that tail wag. He's all riled up now. This is like when SpongeBob finally puts the patties on the grill. What the hell are you trying to say? What does that mean, Joey? What does that even mean? Nostalgia glasses were truly broken. I need to play through Crystal. I have not played through Crystal in a really, really long time, Pee-wee. I did just play through Gold. I struggled a lot with some of the battles. I was severely underleveled for the Elite Four. But yeah, I need to play through Crystal again. An odd egg hunt would be very fun. That sounds like a grand old time. Yeah, Mareep not being in the game is quite the L. It must be said. It must be said. This is real and this is true. Hello, Save Gaming Forever. Welcome in. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Downgrades it a lot, yeah. But hey, listen, man. You get to play the game as a woman. It's quite huge. Kind of huge. Last night, y'all, are you ready to hear a tragic story? Hello, Kush. How are ya? Last night, Clay was making dinner, as he does. This pasta, right? Are you ready for this story? I don't think you are. And for this recipe, it requires a can of tomato sauce and then some cream. And as he was like simmering the sauce and making it, he poured the cream in, and the cream was chunky. The cream smelled fine, but it was bad. It was no good. She was chunkus. So Clay had to like last minute pivot, and instead he made this. He just like used another can of tomato sauce and like just kind of freestyled. It's pretty good. It's not as good as it was not normal, I promise. It was not. It was grim what it looked like. Yeah, it was, I think it was pretty old if I'm keeping it real. It was a half open can of cream that we had in the fridge for probably too long. But yeah, Social Salt, I'll keep it real. When I looked at it, I was like, what if maybe? But no, yeah, the half open was like that's where it went wrong for sure. Yeah, he improv'd and he slayed. It's definitely not as good as the cream recipe, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. You give up and just get takeout instead. Yeah, that's what I normally would do in that situation, but Clay had already made the pasta and like it was ready to go. And then the sauce was like, the garlic was already cut up and ready to, like, too much work was put into this for us to start over. Also, I had just roasted our broccoli. So, like, come on, man. We couldn't give up. Pretty sure you'd need to use it within 48 hours? Really? We open cream and then, like, use it a few days later all the time. But that cream had been in there for a while. That was our bad. But it's okay. The pivot of a lifetime was made. Yeah, congrats, Kush, on your Mew card, by the way. You give it up at day 5. Open heavy cream for 5 days. Okay, that makes me feel better. I would say, like, yeah, 5 days is probably around the time we will use it. Normally when we buy heavy cream, we, like, try to think of recipes that will use up the entire cream that week, you know? Blue duck Pokemon, shiny Psyduck. Have a mixer, you can always make butter with any leftover. I do not have a mixer. I wish I did though, man. I would fuck it up with a mixer. I'll keep it real here. Imagine the baking I could do if I owned a mixer. That's an adult purchase I see in the future for sure. I would love one. One of those nice KitchenAid mixers specifically. Yes, Magic Conch. My mom has one. Yeah, they're so pricey, but I would make my own dough all the time. Yeah, every time I try to do a recipe without a mixer, I always regret it. I get so tired. Let's go, Teddy. Imagine it's shiny. I feel that way with dough as well, Sanjay. Like, oh, it happens all the time with whisking, but like, I like mixers for like getting a dough hook for a mixer. Kneading dough with your hands, I'm not strong enough for it. I just can't do it. It's not for me. My little stick arms, they are just not built to knead dough, unfortunately. You move through that and eventually you get to where you make a lot of things and you don't want to use the mixer because you want to feel the dough. Oh, that's crazy. We'll never be happy, I think is the story here. Workout goals, knead your own dough. That's true. That is ideal. That's true baker talk. Oh, little traveler, that's a great point. A great point. It does end up being another thing to clean. There's truly nothing I hate more than cleaning my blender. God. Truly the worst. Mastery, thank you for the Prime, gamer. Thank you. 5 more chances for the shiny. Hemi, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Oh my god, that's the second one today. 6 months in advance is crazy. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. They must have insane forearms. They must. They simply must. Yeah, KitchenAid is an investment for sure. My mom had a lovely KitchenAid blender that I'm pretty sure I accidentally broke when I was in middle school. Hello, JP. Shiny Jopo is crazy. What are you talking about? Going to throw a curveball and put that $600 KitchenAid mixer on your wedding registry. Goes crazy.
Shiny Joe
Oh,
Paul.
thank you. I appreciate that, gamer. Thoroughly enjoy your content. Thanks for watching. Thank you. JP, thank you for the 47 months of tier 2. My lord. Nico. I can't believe this. You understand that that chunky cream is sitting in my trash can right now listening to y'all. If you find an older KitchenAid, it might be better. Maybe better long term. Really? Good. Thank you for gifting this up to Chunky Cream. Let's look at Chunky Cream's Twitch account. Okay. 2018, newer account. 1700, by the way. But you know what? We'll do a few more since JP's here. Just because JP is here. Winter music, no, listen. That was only 2 years ago, okay? Listen. Understood. Guys, 2016 was literally last year. Traveler! Don't do this to me! Hello, Mastery. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank ya. They don't make them like they used to. You had to tinker with your KitchenAid to make it work better. Really? Interesting. Truly, there's nothing more iconic than a meme hype train. This is how it goes around these parts. This is how it goes. Sims, thank you. Gifting that sub. Thank you. No days off. Gifting that sub. Thank you, gamers. To Quick Panic as well. Thank you. Yours has worked very well. That's good. That is good. You saw Freakier Friday last night? How was it? We've not been shiny hunting Ho-Oh for too long. Not for too long. Thank you, Project Marbles. Thank you so much for that Instagram follow. This is huge. Better than you were expecting? Yeah, I didn't really have any plans to go see it, but I'm glad to hear it's better than you were expecting. I still need to see Fantastic Four. Was it freakier? Yeah, was it freakier? That's a great question here. You've once again missed gambling. What's the point? Oh my god. Okay, guys. Yes, I've heard such good things about weapons. The only L is that Clay does not like scary movies, and so I will have to go watch it alone. But yeah, I'm down. I am so down to go see Weapons. What? I just heard Clay say Minions stream at 100 subs. What the fuck is going on over there? That's his sub goal right now. Bro is feeling bad, I think, because he just spent $300 on an oil change and a lot of like replacements on our car this morning. That's when you know it's bad. That's when you know the car was expensive.
Minions
when he's
be hiding the
considering a
shiny.
minion stream. Rex, thank you for the 100 bits, gamer. It was for an oil change, and then also He had to get the brakes. It was like the brakes and then also something to do with like the AC or something had to be fixed with the car. And the tires as well. A lot of stuff had to be fixed with our car, y'all, is so busted. It's bad. It's rough. The like brake fluid? Guys, I don't know anything about cars. I apologize. But like our brake fluid was like black or something. Brake fluid is important. We have not driven our car in a while. Yeah, dealerships can be robbery. We have not been driving our car because we have this other car. We've been driving this electric car. It's hard to explain, but basically we have another car that we've been driving. We know people who have been out of town, living in a different state, and are like probably moving. And so we have been driving their car while they've been out of town, and it's a really nice electric car. It's great. It's been awesome. And they're visiting back in town for a little bit, so now we're driving our car again, and it's been like oh no, our car is in shambles. That's true, Dad. We'll probably end up getting that car from you again. Top off your blinker fluid. Olive Garden is a childhood staple. You will always defend it. I'm an Olive Garden supporter, I think. However, I do always get kind of sick after I go there. And then also, I've only ever been in one car accident ever in my life, and it was after an Olive Garden trip. So I always associate Olive Garden with my singular car accident. Which is not great. Unlimited breadsticks, they go kind of crazy. It kind of feels bad to ask for more though sometimes. I'm not even talking about that one, Dad. I was talking about when I hit that ladder. I guess I've been in 2 car accidents. Both of them didn't even involve other cars. It just involved the world. The first car accident I ever got into, I know it doesn't sound real, but I promise y'all it's real. A deer hit me. A deer hit me. I was going like 2 miles an hour. I was going really, really slow because it was pouring down rain. Like, it was the worst storm I've ever driven through, so I was going really, really slow. And all of a sudden, this deer came out of nowhere and hit the side of my car. It was crazy. It was the craziest thing ever, and I had to pull over. The car was, like, dented and stuff. It was crazy. I did not hit the deer. The deer hit me. And then the second time I was in an accident was I was driving on the interstate, and did I press charge? I was driving on the highway, and there was this truck in front of me, and we were both in the fast lane, and they had a ladder that was like barely hanging on to the back of their truck, and then it fell off and I hit their ladder. I had to like swerve out of the way and swerve around. It was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me ever. It was so scary. I had to pull over. It was rough. A deer has also hit you. It be like that. It really do be like that, huh? Truly like Final Destination. Except it didn't go, it just fell onto the ground. Good times, Dad. Good times. I wish I could find that photo. I have this insane photo I took after I had like calmed down and I had made it home. I have this photo I took of myself after it all. I cried so hard after it. I had black mascara all over my face, just like rubbed around all over my cheeks. I looked crazy because I was so stressed and emotional after it. It's the craziest picture of me ever. I need to find it. Insane lore, Dad. That's insane lore drop. Made a whole generation fear logs. I know, Michael. They need to fasten their cargo. Truly. Live a couple years next to a Pennsylvania woods and you'll understand. All right, gamers. Let's do 3 more. And then we'll call it. You never forget your first colonoscopy. Yeah. To the Boints enjoyers, I'm gonna do my best here. Finds another hat. Ooh, good luck with Lugia. Wait, what game are you looking for Lugia in? My dad dropping the so true is hilarious. Folks, this ho-oh is not shiny. But you know what? We'll do one more. Ooh, good luck, gamer. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it's under odds. One more for the believers. Here we go. Let's hit it. One more, never hurt no one. End on an even number, you know? One more for the heavy cream. Damn. 86% on no. My goodness. There are 2.3 million points on no. That's crazy. 300,000 on yes. There you have it, y'all. There you have it. Got your own shiny Lugia the day before you rear-ended someone in the rain. Oh my god. the vibes of today's stream, crazy.